Everybody's feeling the vibe right now.
It's going to be a great day, great crowd, lots of cars out here. It's going to be busy. Everybody needs to be patient, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Temperature's great. Hope everybody has a great time. Talk to you after the race.
Yeah, welcome to Sebring for the 12 hours, the second round of the Patrón Endurance Cup. So disappointing Daytona for us, but we feel very strong here in Sebring. Qualified fourth, which we're really happy about. And I definitely think this is a track that's going to suit us. Between myself, David, and Scott, we've all had a lot of success here. I won this race in 2012, finished second in 2011, and it was leading in 2013 until I broke. So definitely looking to a good race and hopefully get our championship back on track here.
The Tequila Patrón Endurance Cup is definitely one of the most treacherous cup in the world of racing. It's the longest endurance races, and it takes 3 drivers each time to race together and try to win the race. So obviously it's long races, so it's very difficult on the body, on your mechanics, on the car, and especially here in Sebring, it's very bumpy. It's one of the most difficult racetrack for everybody. So it's important to be well hydrated, eat well, be rested, which I did last night. I had a lot of sleep, and be aggressive enough so you can go through traffic and gain position. It's the fine combination of all those details that makes you win a race or lose it.
We're about 7.5 hours to go. So far, everybody's been doing a great job. Pit stop's been pretty clean. Ed just came off of his stint, which was an amazing stint. Did a good job to keep everything on the lead lap, keep the car together. Simon's in the car now. Got lots of time left. Everybody's refreshed. We're on the lead lap, ready to win this son of a bitch.
Well, I've just got out of the car. It was a pretty nasty accident there, so it was a big yellow. We decided to come in, change driver and tyres. But we were running P3 at the time, which is really good. We're hanging in there. There's a couple of the guys in front a little bit quicker than us, but not too much. And also with the tyres, the more running we do, the better and better the car gets. So these sort of yellows that are coming out are probably hurting us. But later on, if we clear up some of those yellows, we'll be in a much stronger state. I have to say that was an absolute blast, dicing for the lead the whole way. But I got into the car right when the sun was coming down, and I had to wear a clear visor because I knew I was going to be going into the dark. Down here at Sebring, the sun really goes really low on the back straight, makes it really difficult to see where you're turning into turn 17. And then it's a real changeover from then to dark. And it's a dark I quite like, and the car was really hooked up, and we were able to get through to the lead. And then on the restart after the pit stops, the Ford just got too much power, it just blew past me. I just waited, trying to make sure I had a chance, and when I got it, I got past him, then he got past me, and then I got past him again. And now we're 16 seconds in the lead with about an hour and 25 minutes to go. So we're in good shape, but there's a long way to go, but we'll keep pushing.
Here we are, Sebring, got about 15 minutes to go. Both the 1 and the 2 car have been leading today. Right now the 1's leading, the 2's fourth. So Simon's running some great laps, and hopefully with a little bit of luck we can finish 1-2 in this thing.
We're in a great spot. We're leading by about 15 seconds. Ryan's in the car. Both him and David have done an amazing job today. The whole team has. And actually the two cars done an amazing job. They unfortunately had some contact with a slower Audi and created some bodywork damage at the pit. They lost a bunch of time, but they're still running good pace. So hopefully they can break at least into the top 5, if not higher. So we're in a good pretty spot. We got one more stop to do, but everyone else does as well. But anything can happen. It's been a crazy race. A lot of people going off, a lot of people causing yellows, a lot of people crashing, a lot of people taking other people out. So we just really got to be patient, hang in there, and hope we get through this next 60, 70 minutes.
Second place, and what a drive and race they put on today. From Extreme Speed Motorsports at Tequila Patrón, the number 1, the drivers, Scott Sharp, Ryan Dial, and David Brabham.
Sometimes second places are satisfying and sometimes they're disappointing, and unfortunately this is a disappointing one. We had a dominant car all day. We led probably the most laps of anybody, and just that last yellow hurt us, and then also the restart really hurt us. So too many cars in between us and the leader. I drove my absolute butt off for 20 minutes there, and pretty proud of the whole team, and really glad that we can get some points for Tequila Patrón, keep the sponsors happy, and this is our home race. So thank you to everybody, ESM Racing, and I really feel that this is the start of our season. Daytona was disappointing, but this was the rebound we needed.